guys, so I wanted to make a video. It's gonna be short and sweet. I want to discuss whether you should decide to make up or break up. This was a hard decision for me to make, and I wish that I had found a video that was like short and sweet and gave me good advice that didn't drag on for like 20 minutes. I'm like, I just need to know what things I need to think about and what's gonna help me make this decision easier, because it's really hard. Especially when you love that person and you're just confused and you've been with that person for a while, it's hard to make a decision on whether you should work it out or whether you should part ways, because you want what's healthiest for you in the relationship. So part of realizing that there's a problem is just assessing your feelings. Are you feeling doubtful, fearful, just not happy? You have to think about those feelings and think about how long you've been feeling that way. Trust your gut. Your gut is your guide. So most of the time our instincts are right and our intuition is right. So listen to that. Don't ignore those feelings. Don't ignore the doubt. Don't ignore those thoughts that you have. So the piece of advice that I got that was really helpful was to just simply ask yourself, are you at peace in your relationship? Are you at peace with yourself? Do you feel that you're happy and that you're content, but not content in the way that you're dealing with things you shouldn't have to deal with, like lying and insecurity and all those things. I'm talking about peace that's just unexplainable. It's just a feeling of peace that really doesn't explain anything. But so if you feel like there's any lack of peace in your relationship, you need to address it. Address what areas are bringing you peace and which areas are not bringing you peace. There's gonna be times in the relationship where it's gonna get hard. Either your partner's going through something or something in life happened, tragic, and you're gonna have to work together to make sure that each person's needs are met. And that's only temporary. Things should get better. If they're not getting better and things are getting worse, or there's no communication and the relationship is lacking those healthy traits, then those need to be addressed. And if they're not being addressed, then you need to leave. You need to get out of that relationship. If you're not at peace, then you need to get out of the relationship. I would say if even half of your relationship is spent arguing and yelling or just miserable, then you need to get out of the relationship. It's not worth it. It's not worth losing your peace over. Peace is everything. The longer that you ignore the fact that there's a problem, the longer it's going to take to address it and heal, and you don't want to waste time. Time is precious. And I know it's hard when you really love someone because you want to make it work and you don't want to give up, and people are telling you that you should work it out and you should try to make this work and try to do that. You guys have been together so long. It doesn't matter how long you've been together. I mean, it does a little bit, but that should not impact your decision to stay together or not. The decision goes on, are you at peace in the relationship? Is the relationship feeding your soul and your mind? And is it encouraging you to grow as an individual? You want to stay stagnant in life. You want to keep growing because it's so satisfying to experience that personal growth and that personal... There is hope for healing. You will heal, and it will take time, and it will be hard, but it's gonna make you stronger, and you're gonna attract so much better once you've gone through heartbreak and once you've built yourself up and built up your support system and spent time in areas of your life that you need to spend time in. Maybe you need to spend a little extra time in your personal development. Maybe you need to spend more time in your professional development. Address those areas. Either way, you'll be okay and everything will work out. Everything will be fine. Whether you choose to stay with that person or you choose to break up, everything will be fine. Trust me.